Well, well, well. It appears, my dears, that Daddy Dumpy Pants has been big mad all damn day. Not just at AT&T because a phone call didn't go his way, but he started his day off slinging shade Forbes' way. A big long rant. Took me 2 screenshots to get it in for this video. You want to take a look? Okay, baby. Here we go. Lord, baby, here's your first screenshot of the things that Daddy had to say on his Not So True social today. Not that it really matters, but a terribly untalented writer for badly failing Forbes magazine, Dan Alexander, who probably can't get a meaningful job in the business. Stop right there for a minute. I know a little bit of thing about writing and getting jobs in the industry, and having a job at Forbes is no small feat. But either way, back to what Daddy had to say. He has written such inaccurately about me that it is ridiculous. Many others also. The media is mostly fake news, but Forbes doesn't even try to get things right. I haven't spoken to these sleaze bags in years. They don't want the facts, and they're so inaccurate, purposely, about everything. I would have thought Forbes would be dead, in all caps. Is that a dog whistle? What in the hell is going on? By now. But it continues to hang around like a bad disease. Isn't it owned by a hostile nation? What in the fuck is he talking about there? Anyway, that's what happens. Oh, we gotta go to the next screenshot because he was twatting on and on. Yeah, yes. Anyways, that's what happens when you have bad reporters with evil intentions. Eventually, the publication dies. I've happily seen it over and over again. Yes, we've happily seen over and over again how you continuously, Daddy, try to sue and shut down media outlets, but they're still around. That's right. Didn't you try to shut the New York Times down, the Washington Post, the Guardian, ProPublica, AP, CBS, 60 Minutes, ABC? The list goes on and on, but the news? The news is still on. But either way, I would be remiss today if I did not remind you of a few things between Daddy and Forbes. Yes, yes. Y'all remember back in 2018? Yes, yes. When Trump lied about his wealth to get into the Forbes 400? Yeah, there's actually audio tapes of it where he posed as a guy named John Barron and claimed he owned most of his father's real estate empire. That's not all. I mean, don't y'all remember back in 2023 when old Daddy Dumpy Pants demanded an apology from Forbes for being cut from the wealthiest list yet again? Or back in 2017 when they removed him from their list then too because he lied in his presidential campaign and said he was worth like $400 billion or $10 billion or some such nonsense, but Forbes reported that it was probably closer to 4, not 10. I mean, Daddy's done all kinds of things to find himself on the cover of Forbes once again after spending the 80s there, friend. Yes, back in 82, I think might have been the first time, I could be wrong about 82 being the date, but I think it was 1982 that Forbes first started covering Daddy Dumpy Pants. Yes, as a not a millionaire, billionaire, real estate mogul and all of that. They sure do get stuck back in the day, don't they? And Daddy wish it was the 80s, hence the comb over and the spray tan. What is wrong with that man? So he's been trying since 2017 to shut Forbes down. But it, once again, is still around. Either way, Daddy's poor ego is hurting today. Boo, boo, fucking who.